Yeah. Alright, so this is the Modulus 65. It's a 65 millimeter motor to motor nano brushless quad. It's made by Maxwell Defeater, I think is his name. I don't know. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. He's on all the quad groups. And he designed this frame. And I ordered a couple from him. I got this one. And this one. So you can order it in either 070X version or 110X version. This is the 110X version. So basically pretty much the same, just the ends of the arms are different for mounting 110 whatever. I'll be using 1102s on this one because I love the 1102s. These frames are really stiff. I like that. And they're really light. They come with a bunch of TPU stuff too. I guess I'll use this one as an example to show you what it comes with. So you get this nice little TPU camera mount. He prints really good too. It's really nice. Here's the frame. You also get arm protectors or vibration dampeners or both, you know, depending on which side you put it on. I didn't use them on the other frame, but here they are right here. They were just too much of a pain in the ass to get on there with the screws and everything I was using. Maybe if I would have used longer screws it might have been a little bit easier, but it was just too much of a pain in the ass. I was like, screw it, you know, I don't have to have them. You don't have to have motor vibration dampeners when you got MPU 6000. You just don't have to have it. It's a pretty nice design though. It looks maybe 1.5 millimeters thick. Let me check it. Yep, 1.5. Nice and stiff. No flex. I mean, a little tiny bit of flex, but you want a little bit. I really like the arm design on this one. It's pretty cool looking. These pieces just fit on there so perfectly. You get a bunch of rubber bands, and you get all M2 hardware that you would need to build your stack. Really long M2 screws, you can go all the way through. I'm using these little TPU spacers that I had, not ones that came with. And then I used them little rubber M3 hole sized washer type things. The props come really close to the stack. They're 40 millimeter props. So you got to build it a specific way so that you don't hit any of the wires or anything. The back you get a tiny bit more room than the front, but still it's all close. But the props aren't too close to each other like on some other frames I've seen where the props are just like almost touching each other. They're not on this one because it's a perfect X, so you don't have to worry about the props hitting each other. It's turned to a 45, so that's probably why it makes it where you can have this size, and with the 40 millimeter props, it's just perfect. On this one I'm using the Sunny Sky 0703 12,000 kV motors. And the Teeny 1S stack with a XM Plus and a Wolf Whoop camera. I just found this camera. I'm sure a lot of you know about it or whatever, but I didn't know about it until recently, and I love it. It's an awesome camera. I would choose this one over the VM or CM 275T anytime, because the main reason is it comes with all 4 wires for your video in and out, so you can have your OSD, and it just looks amazing, and the price is right. It was like $21. So yeah, let's check out do a hover test and check out the power. I did this a little while ago, and I was actually surprised at the power for 12,000 kV. I didn't think that the 12,000 kV was gonna give me enough power, but it actually does. So for my taste anyway. I was gonna use 15,000 kV, but then I was like, it's gonna drain the battery a lot faster and get way less flight time. So I thought I'd try 12,000 kV. So let's check it out.
Welcome to OpenTX.
So I don't know if any of you guys know about the Sunny Skies, but they have bearings in them, and they do have a specific sound. They have this kind of whine to them. Whoa, that's weird. In the camera, that blue light is like flashing, but it's not off the camera. That's really weird. Okay, yeah, they have this kind of high-pitched sound, but it's not as annoying as it was when I first got a set of these. I got the 0705s before, and they were much higher pitched sound than these. So these, I don't know if it's because they're 0703s that they're a little bit quieter, but much better in this version. Whoa! Nice punch. I like it. It's just right. Plenty of power. And they're quiet. They're quieter than the 0705s were. And check it out at an idle, how quiet they are. You can't even tell that they're running. Oops. You can't even hear that they're on. So crazy. So yeah, there you go. It's the Modulus 65, and Maxwell said that he's gonna have these for sale after Christmas, I guess. So hit him up. I will. I guess can't really leave a link, so find him on Facebook and tell him to send you one.